Yes, people, match reaction, West Ham 1, Arsenal 0. And I'm just putting out an indictment on ARTETA. I'm putting out a RICO case on ARTETA. 700 million spent and we still haven't won the trophy. 700 million spent and we don't have a striker. 700 million spent and we don't have any forwards. And we have FA Cup to show for it. Today's performance was atrocious, shambolic, infuriating, invigorating, disturbing. I felt sick watching that game, you know. I know we have a lot of injuries, and he is going to make excuses with the injuries. He is going to rely on that. He is going to bring it up in his comment. But we had chances, and we didn't. At the end of the day, if you're going to lose the game, everyone can see you lost the game, but you're going to fight for the game. We didn't fight for the game. What the hell was Calafiori doing? He was ball watching. He let Wan-Bissaka get all the space in the world. He gave him all the flow, like it's your flow. You go in and then you cross the ball. He even dribbled on him. You tell me the last time Wan-Bissaka has ever dribbled on someone. Don't worry, I'll wait. Nah, not even one time on Wan-Bissaka. I've seen him from Manchester United dribbling past the winner for his stature, man. Calafiori cannot defend. For 100 times I've said this and people have called me negative because he scores. He's good attacking wise, but defensive wise, he does not do the job. Saviano did a run on him. He did a round on him. If you remember the Man City game that led to another goal. This guy cannot defend. For Italian, that's abysmal. Most Italians we know, they know how to defend. But for this guy, nah, fam. I had gave him a pitch, calling him the son, calling him the made man, but he is not a made man, fam. He has lost all the titles. He has lost all the ranks, fam. He is down in the dirt. Throw that guy in the bin. Why is Miles Lewis-Kelly not starting? He did nothing not to start, considering the performance he had in the previous game. The previous game, he cleared out one goal, one clear-cut chance that saved that game, you know. He didn't deserve to be dropped in this game. Now I'm tired of ARTETA now. Now I'm tired of all the talk. Don't come to me with that talk talking about next season. This is not a Netflix season. This is not a Netflix season. You're going to make these people right. Next season. You spend 700 million. You tell me, why you sign Sterling? The guy is literally trash. Trash. Just throw him up in the bin. Get done with him. I told people before, send him back to Chelsea and we will pay the wages. Today's performance was criminal. These guys deserve to live in handcuffs. From the captain, you are captain. You lead the line if you're captain. Then you tell me why you deserve to have that armband. You're hiding in the shadows, man. You're not creating anything. In the last minutes, that's when you woke up. I'm even struggling now just because of this. In the last minutes, you woke up, you try to do a little flick, but from the beginning, you didn't lead the line. When Saka was alone, when you got injured, Saka held on. He stood on his own. He stood his own ground. And we thought you would do the same. But now, you're not a captain, man. I'm sick and tired of saying this each and every day. You're not the captain we need. You're not the guy. I'm sorry, you're not the guy, you know. The defense was atrocious. Everyone was ball watching. Gabriel, he's even ducking the ball. He's playing ducks for me. He's ducking the ball. Like, okay, I'm going to duck the ball. For who? Who's there? Bowen is waiting. Bowen gets a clean header. And I said in my match preview, if you people remembered. I said this in my match preview. If you people remembered. That... I even forgot to switch my light. This is how you know my mind is gone, you know. I even said it in my match preview that this is a boogie team. They always come to do this and then they dunk on us all the time. I even said this in my match preview. They always come at us and they dunk on us when we least expect it. And the same thing has happened today. And these people, they didn't even look like they're in a title race, man. They look like they're in the title race. They just thought they're just there. They're just playing and it's another casual game, you know. Where was the energy? Where was the tenacity? Where was the will? Where was the fighting for the badge? Your build up is very slow, Arteta, to begin with. Your build up is very slow. These people are going to do a low block, 5 behind the ball, 10 back. Everyone was behind the ball in the second half. And for your build ups, all of them are very slow and predictable. Try something different. As much as we want to play the nice football that we're going to get the clean touch in the final third, in the final box, get a clean shot, they will not allow us. Do something different. If you're going to put the crosses, then do something different. Play long balls. It was very predictable, you know. And West Ham did the same thing they did before. When they beat us, they just sat behind the ball like the whole day. And we didn't have nothing to show for it. This all boils down to summer. This boils down to winter. We didn't sign the quality players we needed. Winter came. Arteta didn't sign anyone. Now we are here. The title is well and fully done. I just got a message from Spaga. He's a Liverpool fan. He just told me, when we lose, you're always there to help us. Make that make sense. When they lose, we are always there to help them. I'm sure Liverpool have drawn 3 or 4 games. They have lost games. Never this whole season have we ever capitalized. We can never capitalize on anything. When the chance is creating, Arteta's shaking his pants. He is peeing in his pants. His legs are shaking, you know. He does not have a solution. He does not know how to get over the line. And we have been there and we have done it and we appreciate what you've done. But for now, the road is over. It's clearly well and done. You guys can go. It's done, Arteta. I don't think you have it. I don't think you have the winning mentality. You cannot lead these players forward. Today's performance was criminal, atrocious, invigorating, disturbing, you know. I need to go to the doctor to check my blood pressure maybe, you know. It was a frustrating night for the boys. And no one stood out. When we saw, if you see that Nwaneri is not playing, the moment I saw that Nwaneri is having a bad game, I knew this game was dead. Because Ethan Nwaneri is the only guy we depend on. Besides Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka is out and still much. And people told us we are ready for Real Madrid. They said we're going to beat Real Madrid. They're like, nah, bring Real Madrid. Real Madrid. You'll be lucky if you get past PSV now. You'll be lucky. I'm sorry, people. I wish I had good advice. I wish I had something good to say about the lad. But I keep doing this every time. Arsenal just keep going in circles. You are the roundabout, you just keep going in circles. You just keep going in circles. You just keep going in circles. And we're not going anywhere. How you explain 3 years in a row finishing second? And Liverpool, if they win tomorrow, with the way Man City are playing, they're probably going to win the game. They go 11 points clear. They can relax. Now today's slot can have a good night's sleep. Because even if he loses tomorrow, he still has 8 points clear. We're going to keep hoping and praying. Maybe this team is going to beat Liverpool. Maybe even when we go to Anfield, we're not winning. Let's just be real, you know. That's why I always tell people, let's just look through the mirror, you know. Don't use the hope. For years, I've been doing the hope thing. It done killed me several times, you know. I don't do hope anymore. I see clear as it is, you know. We can never be proud of it. The team has let us down once again. It's another season, you know. It's another season when we go if woulda, coulda, shoulda. We just the woulda, coulda, shoulda team. If we did this, if we had signed this, if we would have done this, now. What's the excuse now, Arteta? I want to hear your excuse. What is the at your home with your home fans looking? I'm done, fam. I'm done. I'm done with this team. I'm done with everything about Arsenal. For this season, I'm done. Congratulations, Liverpool. The season is done, you know. Champions League, we're just going to be the curtain raisers once again. I don't expect nothing much is coming out of that game, to be honest and clear. I don't expect anything. We all just be dreaming, you know. If we thinking we're going to get to something Champions League, it's clear and well and done. If we get the second place, that's it. And then let's see what happens in summer. If they get a striker, if he is serious. From the way Arteta is moving, he might bring in a winger. He might bring in a defender. He might bring in a right back and tell us it's all good. You know. Anyway, people, make sure you subscribe and like to your boy, man.